Once again, what's the latest where you are?
Hi Desiree, so earlier I had the opportunity to speak to some of the top achievers here at Helpmekaar College. I've also spoken to a number of other students learners that also received their results just to get, their feelings. I've spoken to parents as well who are quite proud of the achievements that their children have made. But now I'm going to speak to the school's principal, who's just going to break down to us the numbers with regards to the pass rate here at his school, and that's Mr. Klaus Goenach. Thank you so much for speaking to us, sir. Can you just tell us the achievement that your school has made in the 2019 Matric results?
Thank you for the privilege of speaking to you. I first want to start to make a tribute to all the educators in South Africa. I think everyone is working hard. There's so much love in every school, and I think schools are so diverse, and every school just trying their best. So to all the schools, all the educators, I salute you guys. We have that go very well with Helpmekaar College. Not only the kids that got the distinctions at that, but there are so many of our students which achieved their best final mark of the last 3 years. A lot of kids that were 5th years that now got C averages, kids that got first time B averages. We are really very fortunate, and it's a team effort, hard work by students, parents that are supportive, and I've got a very good team of teachers that are really working very hard. We had 2 students that got 11 distinctions, and then we had 5 students with 9 distinctions, 5 with 8, 10 with 7, and nearly a quarter of the grade got 5 distinctions or more, and I salute all of them. Thank you.
Please speak to us about, the work that you put in as educators as well to ensure that the kids are prepared to go into the exams. What strategies did you put in place with regards to, Matric boot camps, for example, just to prepare them for that stage?
I think education, the core essence of education is to figure out what every student needs. The moment you know what they need, some just need a hug sometimes. Some need a very firm hand. The moment you know that, you can put policies and processes in place. We've got a very good administrative system. We've got a lot of checks and balances through all 5 years, making sure that they develop a good work ethic. And then just a lot of communication, one-on-ones with parents if needed. And I think just hard-working teachers that just try their best.
And then can you also speak to us about, from grade 11 into grade 12, they also have, quite a lot of career guidance just to assist them with making that decision and where they'll be going in the next chapter of their lives. Speak to us about that. Do you think you've given them enough confidence to make the choice that they've made? How do you feel about them stepping into this new journey?
That's a very good question, because there's so many dreams that are unrealistic if they are the end of grade 9s. And with the subject choices, sometimes as they progress to grade 10 and 11, you do see that some kids are just not 100% in the right study direction and that. So sometimes it's a continuous exam. We evaluate the results. We make sure, are they science students? Are they more into commerce? Do they need something more creative? And we do the adjustments. I think the grade 10 and grade 11 years are so important just to getting them in exactly the right stream in which they will then really excel when they go further on in life.
Okay, just lastly, just to wrap up, can you tell us the pass rate 2019 and what you're hoping for 2020?
Okay. We are very fortunate, 100% university exemption, every one of them. And obviously we hope for the same, but every year's got its own challenges, and we just have to keep up the good work. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's Mr. Klaus Goenach, who is the school's principal, just speaking to us about the achievements that they've made, telling us as well that they've achieved 100% pass rate and hope that they will achieve the same with the 2020 class of this year. But that's it from us, Desiree. Back to you in studio.